Hello everyone, and Juice, thanks for the tab V. We appreciate all the tabs and all the lurks and all that good stuff in here. The green light is reflecting off my bald ass head and I'm literally disappearing into the green screen. Like I'm disappearing into the green screen. My bald head. Wait, we gotta. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's the wrong one. Here we go. My head is literally disappearing into the green screen. Look at this shit. Maybe I don't need to have green lights on in front of me. Oh wait, I know where it is. Hold up. There we go. Okay, okay. My head is back. For the most part. Okay, yeah, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm disappearing into the green screen. That is hilarious. Let's see here. Everything looks like it's good to go. Honestly, is that where I can like okay. How do y'all think this looks? I think this looks good. It's more like the proper. Oh, that's a fantastic fusion. What the hell? I like that one. Oh no, I think this looks good. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Everything looks good. I can't believe I lost a subscriber on YouTube over the Doug Tank. That has to be like the derpiest thing ever. There we go. Are we good? Okay, nice. Have we fusioned enough Pokemon? Fused? Okay, I will have to fuse one more time, and I'm not for sure if I have anyone that I would want to fuse right now. A Fire and Fairy would potentially be pretty good, though. I'm just putting that out there. Oh, maybe a Fairy Poison. I want to go ahead and evolve. Wait. What? What do you mean? Did I just... Did that actually eat my item? Hold up. Yes. Don't save the game. Actually, you know what? We could actually see how the fusions would go. Okay. There we go. I like all the custom sprouts that they put into this game. Okay. Let's fuse DJ and Kate together. Ghost and Flying, or Fire and Fairy. See, Fire and Fairy could be good. I don't know if that's gonna look good though. It could be a special one for all I know. Let's cancel and let's see. Fairy and Ground, or Poison and Flying. Poison and Fire, or Ghost and Ground. This looks cursed as hell. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, wow. That is an abomination right there. This right here is an abomination. We don't care. Don't save. For the love of God, do not save that abomination. Autosave automatically saves when healing on Pokemon centers. Okay. So it's not gonna save when I brew around with the fusions and stuff. Okay, I do want to go ahead and use the Miststone on this and then save so we don't have to do this again. Why? Why do you lose the Miststone if you cancel the evolution? That's pretty fucking stupid. Yes. Don't save. I did it again. Oops. I did it again. I pushed the wrong button and I canceled. It's not my fault that cancel and pause is the same button on this game. And that confuses me really bad. Hey, Laffy, how you doing? Okay. Okay. Now we were saved the game. Okay. Let's see how this fusion looks. Fairy and ground. Let's see. Tugger Crane. Okay. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Kill it. Burn it. Laffy, do you like Digimon? I'm pretty sure you do. Don't save the game. I know Pokemon more, but I'm not watching Digimon. You honestly don't know anything about it. Oh, that's fair. I did fuse a Black Rock Greymon. Okay, so Fire and Fairy is a very tempting tap for me. Let's see how it looks. Toggalure. Okay, I had... Yeah... Flame Body has a... Boosts the attack stat, but lowers accuracy. Flame Body. Special defense down, special attack up. House service bad on... Yeah. I think we keep Psychic. Oh my gosh. So this shows us the full Pokédex of like all the Kavan sprats. I actually saw this one. Own a Pokemon, please. Where is it at? Oh yeah, that's Black Rock Greymon. It's a Vaporeon mixed with a Charizard. Well, that is better than the original. So, I don't know. Would I want a Fairy and Fire? Or like a Fairy and Poison? I've had a cheat sheet that like lets me know the best type combinations. What's number one on this list? Fairy and Water is actually number one. Then Ground and Fairy. They're saying number one is Fairy and Water. Number two is Fairy and Ground, which we could, I think, make. I'm not for sure. Number 3 is Fairy and Ghost. Electric and Fairy. Fairy and Steer is number 5. Fairy and Dog, Fairy and Fire, Fairy and Dragon, Fairy and Fawn. Where's Fairy and Person? Oh, it's C tier. So like the S tier is like Water, Ground. Alright, the S plus tier is Water, Ground, Ghost, Electric, Steel, and Dark. But I absolutely hate the fusion of these two. But that was like Fairy and Person though. Oh, the Smog and people were saying that it's like rank C basically. Where's Fairy and Fire on here? 7th place. It's a great offensive weapon, hampered by one flaw. Walking ground. It is an A tier fire. I mean, do it happen. Don't save. Oh, I wanted to see those two views. I rushed that a little too fast. Fairy and Ground. It's supposed to be really good. You do know Togekiss could become Engeromon too. If I could find a Gardevoir as one of my random Pokemon, I could make it into another Digimon. And that makes me crowd happy. Is the music too loud for y'all? Or is the music good? It's good? Okay. Is the radio I have it on good, or should I go to something else? This is like lo-fi and chill beats. I could go to something like a Donkey Kong Country radio, or a Pokemon radio, or something. Sounds normal. Okay. Hey Mike, how you doing? I say Donkey Kong and it goes to Donkey Kong. I like this. No, this is good in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, it does. This radio station does do some like more upbeat songs too. So it does like a little bit of everything. There we go. I think I like it more than I like the other option. Poison Point or Hustle? Impish. Speed, attack down. Special attack down. I don't like any of these natures. Pretty good. How's everything going with you? It's going good. Fairy and Ground has 2 immunities. Yeah. I think we go with the mana special attack. Because I think Nidoqueen would be more tanky anyway. If I want to focus on it being a tank more than anything. Confounded movesets. Get rid of Growl. I'm just gonna learn the best moves as they come up. Fairy Wind. Psychic. Get rid of Double Kick. Wow, you didn't really have good moves, did you? Special attack down is still more than my normal attack, though. I am tanky as fuck, though. Oh god, what's this upper one here? Yeah, we're definitely keeping that one. The other one isn't even like usable. Do I have any 8 gems I could give you? That would be okay. I could give it Blizzard. Blizzard, Yarn, and Psychic is not a horrible moveset. Okay, so we're gonna keep Kate as Kate. So here's my team so far. We have Black Rogue Greymon, who's a ground and flying. It's a mixture of Rhyperior and Charizard. This is what it looked like beforehand. Was this? I'm like, okay, that's not bad. But then I saw this, and I'm like, oh, hell yeah. And then I saw this, and I'm like, fuck yeah. This is where we're going with my boy, Black Rogue Greymon. That's like one of my favorite Digimon, period. Then we got, Radicon. Which is the really good sprite, or an abomination. I went with this one, obviously. Kate is just a chandelier, which also has a lot of really good sprites. I do like this one a lot, the angry sprite. Looks like it's about to kick some ass. And now we got Talker Ginger, who's a Lucario and Electrifer. Which, these two look good, and the other ones do not. Also, I need to change the nickname. Shit. Okay, there we go. Basically when I fuse them on together with someone else's, I just combine the names together. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, and we're gonna keep that choice. Also, I got the speed up thing on here, so we don't have to like walk at normal speed. Because I'm gonna be honest, that would drive me crazy. We've already caught the Pokemon for this route. Okay, I think that there was an item over there and we had already got it. Bro, I thought it was a legitimate Pokemon game. Then I saw the Charizard Brishaw thing and I'm like, this ain't a number game. Yeah, this is Pokemon Fusion. It is a, oh, Black Flute. Nice. But, it is a fan game. Completely made from from the code head and up. Oh my god. A Kakasard. Kakisard. A Cocoon. A Cocoon. And a Charizard. What mad lad fused a Cocoon and a Charizard? Like, I'm gonna kill it with fire. Water and Psychic. This actually scares me. Shit, this actually scares me. That is a frightening. Okay, this is actually rated one of the best. No, that was fairy. I was about to say something wrong. Water and fairy is considered one of the best happens in the game, basically. But it's okay. VC Flask handled this no issue. Informio. Budos? Sure. I wouldn't mind having a ground move. Yeah, we could get rid of Ember. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. Okay. What the fuck is this thing? Is a Dinu in a Kroom? This is something. Dragon and Dark. Hammer Arm. Starkasam. A Starman or Alakasam. That was actually incredibly risky for me to stay in here. Because, water moves. Alligator. Yes, we're gonna switch to Taco. First bomb. This thing looks like a monster. It looks like the regular, Hadrian, but monstrous. I really do like this one, though. Like, clean up the sprite a little bit, and it would look amazing. And then your last Pokemon is a Snubub. You have, like, Abominations of Horror, and then this cute little guy is the last one. And this cute little guy could potentially kick my ass if there isn't already Reek. That is not a good tap-in to go up against for my team. A potion. Nice. This is the perfect place to train my water Pokemon. Bro, this makes me feel like I'm having some sort of shroom-induced fever dream. Dugasaur. Dugasaur has answered the age-long question of, does Dugtrio have feet? When a Dugtrio gets uprooted from the ground, it becomes a Dugasaur. Its feet are fully exposed, and it is angry. It is so very angry. Some say that this may have been a fusion of a Bulbasaur with a Dugtrio. I say heresy. Okay. Sorry for the weirdness. I was doing a clip. You gotta oversaturate things, so the short attention spans of the shorts and the viewers people are satisfied. Now, how am I going to deal with this monster? Tapping Raz, it's not a threat. Okay. You know, you said you was training your water Pokemon, bro. That wasn't a water Pokemon, I'm just saying. You're gonna see Bill? Let's fight. Also, this is a Nuzlocke. Oh my god. A Deoxys and a Jodion. That actually looks somewhat good. Budosit. I don't see the name. Ikemi. Budosit. Actually, I think you're a max level. Re-raced an EXP. I do have lever caps on. Oh my gosh, Chaseopod. This looks badass. Also, Happer thing. Oh, Edda? What the hell? That's a Rurus. So you paralyzed me. Chaseopod is coming back out. Water and grass. Water and grass. Let's send Talker Ginger out. No shenanigans. Okay. A forward trobe. Nice. We don't fuck with those though. My boyfriend is so cool. A Drago Cot. Okay. Fairy and dragon. Confused Ray. That was very rude of you to, you know. I should not be doing speed up on the Pokemon battles. That's how I lost Brainless. A Deo Leaky. You are not a good tap for Kate. We're gonna switch you. Yeah. I need to go back and heal. I need to stop fast forwarding time. Okay, Blizzard should one-shot this as long as it hits. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm not fooling around with this. I am sorry for all the bumps. But we are rushing back to the Pokemon Center. Also, options. Autosave is on, okay. But yeah, I can't really afford to lose that many Pokemon. Wait, hold up. This is a new route. I forgot to catch a Pokemon, and it's a Ford Trobe. Technically speaking, I don't think I'm supposed to catch it. You know, it's fine. I would just forfeit that Pokemon for this route. I'm a cool guy. I got a girlfriend. A preen rat. Water and grass. This is not a tough combination I like to go up against. Can we kill with... It just absorbed my overheat. Okay, confused Ray. Thank you for everyone's reek here. New Tata. That is just a Rattata dyed pink, okay? It has Mew's tail. But that is just a Rattata that's been dyed pink, okay? Okay. Jerk. I wanted you to move away so I could go get that atom. A Curubat. Okay, grass and dragon. Well, overheat would be neutral. And overheat just cures it. Nice. An Aaron. Okay, nice. Experiment number 32. I will now test the effects of using DNA splicers on a human by using it on myself in this add-on. Experiment starting in 3, 2, 1. That's no good. That's no good at all. What the fuck, Bill? Huh? Well, you didn't see that, did you? Okay, I admit it. I was conducting research on Pokemon Fusion, but I might have screwed up. I wanted to see what would happen if you combine the DNA of a Pokemon with a human. Ed Tucker. I'm watching you, Ed Tucker. Edward. Edward. Wait, it was his name wasn't Ed Tucker. It was something else. His name was Dr. Tucker, though. I really need your help. How about it? Help me out here. Yes. When I'm in a teleporter, go to my PC and call this self separation. Okay. Thanks, I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer, but I gotta thank you. Here's the SS ticket. Okay, cool. What happened to the Radon, though? No. No, I don't want to put on Pokemon PJs. Okay. You know, I was thinking that it was gonna let me be able to separate off used Pokemon. What the hell? That was a lot of Squirtle. Squirrel shades. Sure. Okay, you know what? No. I like the hat. The Aerodactyl skull. Okay. Well, we got the SSN ticket now. See, if I would have known this was a new route, I would have called me a Fortrobe, but it's okay. I need to pay more attention to that next time, though. Okay, so this is actually blocked off. Let's see. Okay, so Misty's gonna be a random tap, so she's not gonna be a water Pokemon gym. And the max Pokemon's 22. So, I guess we're gonna train up here. Oh! Holy shit. What the fuck, Shaco? You don't fuck over the Shuckers in this game. God. I almost lost my fucking Raticon. Sounds like a Mortal Kombat character. But let the training montage go! Togechick. That's actually the Pokemon we caught on this route. I would honestly probably be better off grounding double hit. Sure. What does it do? Yeah, no, I'm good. Assurance? What does that do? That's for slow Pokemon. Okay. Smoochum. Dead. Rafan actually looks kind of cool. Okay, apparently it's a super tank. Wow, this area is actually really nasty. So, I'm actually thinking about just going back inside Mount Moon. Because we have Dragonite inside of it, and it gives you a lot of EXP. So it's probably better off just grounding in here. Delafox? What the? I didn't see that when I was going through here. Is this just a whole new move? I think this is just a whole new lineup of Pokemon here. Charizard's here. I mean, they're all good EXP, fully evolved Pokemon. A Pip buff? That thing's cursed. Okay. Enarif. That looked different, but it was just a regular Enarif. Are there Dragonauts on this floor? I don't think so. Happer thinks out of PP. Also, I don't know if I really count just grounding up levers if someone was to accidentally faint. Because, you know, I'm like, not even like super paying attention. Rough skin is nasty. A Mortress? Okay. My Vaticon just destroyed a Mortress in one hit. Nice. I mean, I know it's level 8, but still. A siege track? Okay. Crazy. Torpedo. Also crazy. I mean, Torpedo, I kind of fuck you, Shoko. Don't fucking mess with a few Pokemon. Those are Graveler, Golem, Furcharp, Electrode, Shoko. You will lose someone. How's everyone's levers? At least 20. I think we should be good for the gym, honestly. What type of Pokemon is here? Misty uses walk Pokemon. Okay. Okay, so we got a Brock wannabe going on here. I'm thinking Jedi Hearts DJ and Lunar Suru are probably gonna do good. We probably want to leave Kate out of this, and Talker Ginger probably doesn't want to be in this fat ether. Although they do have Fatten that they could do. They do have Fatten moves, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I even know, let's see. I don't want to risk losing a Pokemon against a Rabbit for Misty anyway. A Giron, so it's just a walk and still. Okay. That wasn't too bad. But, you know, you never know. 1 HP could make the difference between a faint and surviving a hit. So, we are gonna save right there. And now go take on. Okay, let's turn off the speed up. Unless it's like a straightaway. Hey, your interface. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy is an all-out offense with rock-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. I'll let you use 2 Pokemon for the fight. Are you ready, sweetie? I'm only allowed to use 2? Oof. That's rude. You're so rude, Misty. I'm gonna use all my team against you. DJ, how you doing? Lizard.
Nothing beats a Jet 2
Lizard.
And right now, you can save 50 Club
Lizard.
That's 200 off for a
Lizard.
value.
Hey, DJ, are you ready? Are you ready for this gym? Because you're about to go into it. I hope you're ready. I'm ready, Freddy. I just fused you with jaded hearts. So a did ton. You know, this is 4 times freak against Fatten. I'm gonna put it to sleep. And I'm gonna let Luna Asura hammer on this thing to oblivion. Walker chick. Okay, I'm putting you back out, DJ. You got this. I believe in you. You can take on this walk chicken. Poison point, nice. Psychic. There we go. I should have done that like immediately. Okay, easy. Easy gym leader. We got this. Well, I want to put the hair clip on. Sure. No, thank you. And I got a Permanent Wonder ticket to trade. Oh, we got Sludge Bomb? Man, it's a poison move. I don't feel like Fairy Rin is really good, honestly. Oh no, is Sludge Bomb redundant though? It might be. We don't... I mean, I kind of want to have at least one stab move, right? But like, Sludge Bomb's so powerful though. Well, let's give up on learning Sludge Bomb for the time being. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go heal up. And now all the Pokemon can now level up again, thankfully. I have level caps on. So basically, I can't over level. I wish I could get a better Pokeball. Let's go ahead and get 2 more of those. And maybe a few Love Balls. Some lychee berries could probably be good. Actually, let's get a lot of these. Because off this occur attackers will lack those. And it's probably better to have an atom than have no atom. Where's the berries? Oh, here it is. You're not a Chansey, though. Okay. We give everyone lychee berries. And did we're fully healed, okay. Okay, that was a rocket meal. Probably not what I was supposed to get. What's this? Who goes there? Hey, this is private property. Go away. Oh, they just kicked my ass out. Okay. That's funny. Okay, that's the hairstylist. Okay. Sorry about the whole beeping stuff. I'm completely in love with this girl. Sure. Okay, playing Cupid. But like, all the items are completely random. Sorry about the noise. I don't like that noise myself. I don't know if I really care too much about doing the crest lance. It's a Meowth. That's right. Okay, okay, so new Pokemon is about to occur. This is a Nuzlocke, so if a Pokemon faints, it's gone for good. And I can only catch one Pokemon per route. I can't catch a fused Pokemon. It has to be an unfused Pokemon. A Diancie, okay. We can make this work. Yarn. Okay. I wanted to be in the love ball. You match the love ball. Please go in the love ball. Stay in the love ball, please. Let's heal. At least stay in the Premier Ball. Yeah, I probably should have gotten more Pokeballs. I didn't think we was gonna encounter a mythical Pokemon, okay? Hey, we got the Diancie. Let's go. Which Pixar should I pick? Yes, we gotta name the NC. After someone. DJ, do you want to pick the name? You can name the NC if you want to. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that off for a second. Let's see. Okay. It would be Bethy. Okay. Ooh! You know... Wait, this could be really good for us, though. Let's go ahead and heal. Let's save the game. Let's see what Yancy and Chandelier become. A ghost fairy or a walk in fire. I feel like walk in fire would be a really bad tap. Ghost and fairy. I actually still got fairy put up here. Fairy and ghost is the third tap for being an insane offensive tap, hitting practically at least everything for neutral. There's two fully evolved Pokemon totally that resist it. Really not much to say there. It takes where it falters a bit is defensively. It's not particularly special or breathtaking, but it's basically a pure fairy exchanging a dark recessed for number immunity. Not the best trade offer, but pure fairy is already amazing defensively. Sneaks into the top 5. Okay. I did save the game, so if we don't like it, we could redo it. Let's see. That is a pretty good looking Sprat. Oh my gosh, there is a lot here. That looks pretty cool. There's no custom Pokédex for it. Okay, let's go back to the tatter screen. Yes. Don't save the game. Sup? Hey, Genesis, how you doing, first time chatter? I am just, so I just got a DNC. So I was seeing how the fusions and stuff looked with Chandelier. Okay, I want to look at this one now. Ooh! And Danalore looks pretty good. A walk and fire tap, though, is kind of sketch. I would at least keep stab overheat. Let's look at a summary. I want to see the Sprats. Oh gosh, that is not good. That is a good Sprat though. But it's also walk and fire. And I don't like... Walk is great offensively, but it's just like, you know, this is a Nuzlocke. I want my Pokemon to survive, okay? And a water type Pokemon would look at that Pokemon and be like, Hawk 2 up. Dead. It would just die immediately. Yes. Do not save. So, I am down for the Ghost and Fairy. We do already have another Fairy tap, though. So, Ghost and Fairy would be a good tap, though. Chilling in bed. Man, I can't wait till I go to sleep. I don't know. I feel like really tired and stuff. Oh, DJ on a 3-stream streak. Let's go. I didn't see that before. What the hell? What the hell's wrong with me? Honestly. What is wrong with me? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's give it a EXP share. I'm here looking. Hey Beth, thank you for the lurk. I'll also be looking there too. I don't know if you start seeing my screen, but I'm going through the Pokemon more fast. So far, my team's not too bad. I'm really happy with the Yancy, because it's a Mythico and it has really good stats. And Clearbody's really solid. There's a lot of Pokemon that like to lower the stats and stuff. But, yeah, I'm thinking once we can get an extra Pokemon of fusing Bethy and Kate together. Because a Ghost Fairy is really solid. Also, before I forget, let me give Bethany a shout out. If I can spell the name right. There we go. They are actually streaming Tamagotchi Live right now. And that game looks so charming. It's like insane. But let's get on with the game. A potion. Oh, you're a trainer? It's just a Kanto Underground. Okay. No. Hey, it's 100,000 if you want to go through. Okay. You can fuck off. I wonder what for Pokemon were here. Oh, we have some trainers here? Okay. A Nidochoke. A Nidochoke is gonna die immediately to Psychic. That's fine. Oh, you give me a lot of money, though. We appreciate that. And a Pokemon breeder? Blizzard. Okay. Asumi? Blizzard again. A Melotech? A Melotech? Wait, did that not change its name at all? Okay, so I knew that had to be a thing with all the combinations that you would just have the same name, even with a different fuse of a Pokemon. But it's still kind of wild to see. Okay. Okay. We should still be good. Orikoku, Coco, Orikoro. Okay. Also, if I mispronounced the name wrong or anything, just let me know. What the hell is this thing? What is this abomination? What is up with Togechick and Togekiss having like the most cursed fusions in this game? Like that is like insanely cursed. Atari, my starter Pokemon. I'm sorry you died. Smoochum, that hurt. I may need to go to the PC. Yeah, that's not worth the EXP, honestly. I would just like to fight a trainer. There's a Weave Battleboro trainer right here. I think they get stronger each time, though. Oh, it evolved into a muck. You disabled me. That was incredibly rude. What's Chip Array? Seeking and opening, the user strikes continually. The first stat changes don't affect damage. I mean... it sounds like an okay move, but no. My Rattata, I've lost again? Bro, this isn't a Rattata. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you posted me though, so that's pretty rude. Stealth Walk can be good. Yeah, let's get rid of Smackdown. I'm all for Stealth Walk. I like how you kept on the poison damage. Can you not give me a heart attack like that, please? Hello, Lady Classified. How you doing? I'm just here grounding a little bit before we go through the next route. Here is my Pokemon team. It's a Togekiss and a Nidoqueen fused together. I actually kind of like this one in comparison to all the other ones I've seen. We do have a Black World Greymon. It's a Charizard and a Rhyperior fused together. We got an ordinary Chandelier. Taco Ginger is a Electivire and a Lucario mix. And then we got Radicon, who is a Kong and Eradicate. And I love this brat. And then we have a Diancie, which we just now caught. Diancie and Chandelier make an epically great looking fusion. But I don't know if I want to have a Ghost Fairy on my team just right now. Ghost Fairy is an amazing tap and everything. The other tap I could have is Walk and Fire, which is, you know, not that great, honestly. I'll ever go with the Ghost and Fire. I mean, the Ghost and Fairy. Fairy's just broken, honestly. It really is. But recommend. I need to make a command for shoutouts. There we go. Okay. I think this trainer will keep on getting stronger too. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm a little bit on the sleepy-ish side, but I'm doing good. I do like how I could just fat. Sorry, you just got. Wait, did I have ads? Oh shit! I forgot to do the ad break. Oof. Okay. I will remember that. Sorry, I'm usually really good on doing the 3-minute ad breaks on the hour to get the pre-rolls taken off and stuff. But yeah, I was showing off the team. I was showing off the team to you. I didn't know you was in the ad break. I could do it again real fast. It's not a big deal. Togu Creen is my favorite ground. It's a Togekiss fused with a Nidoqueen. Lunasaur is a Rhyperior and a Charizard fused together, and it's the sprout of Black Road Greymon, which is one of my favorite Digimon, so I love this one to death. Kate is just a regular Chandelier. Talker Ginger is a Electrified Lucario. And Fecy Flask Fermio is a Raticate and a Kangaskong. Raticon. I don't know, Raticon sounds so badass. Like, and this mon is surprisingly really good. Like, it's tanky, it has good attack, and it has really good speed, and it has a decent ability, so, like, it's actually really solid. You need to play this game at some point. I play Digimon D&D campaign on Tuesdays and 2 Pokemon D&D campaigns on Saturdays. Once every other. D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons. I'm so jealous. I'm incredibly jealous. You have 22 sets of dice. Let's go. You're a DM yourself. Hell yeah. I never had friends to do D&D with, so I think I've done D&D like once. And then I never got invited back. And it wasn't for, it's not for bad reasons. I just wasn't good. I was very unlucky. I wasn't a bard trying to seduce a walk, okay? That only happened once. Anyway. But yeah, that sounds so interesting. Also, I'm just murdering this merc over and over again. I'm open to having new peeps for my own campaign if you're interested. It's meets once time a month though due to time zones and on Sundays. Okay, do you stream it or is it like through like Discord or like we do stream it? Oh, okay. That'd be a lot of fun. I will have to catch up on how to do D&D more. And collab it too? Yeah, hell yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah, I'd be totally down for that. Close man's homebrew. So, what does that mean? The homebrew? I do have my own set of dice too. It's here somewhere. All I ask is to be a bard. I have 2 bards already. It's don't be a bard. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. I would want to be like a dwarf or something. I would like to be where my Baldur's Gate character is. A dwarf. A dwarf with penis C is all I ask for. Oh, I don't have any more psychics. Oh no. Okay, that was scary. That was horrifying. I went out of psychics to cure it fast, Riff. Let's see. Some of them are over game opponents. Some are over game opponents. Some use outside creativity. Plus, every religion exists in this campaign. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ooh, I just had like a wave of exhaustion hit me. So like the slime king from Terrier, slime villages from enemies and etc. Oh, okay. That's cool. Wait, I think I'm maxed level. Okay, 26 is the max level, so there's no point in having Jedi Hearts in the first. I'm open to ideas, and you create my campaign for the players, so you're open to ideas too. Okay, cool. Can I have a religion based around shovers and digging holes? I am a dwarf and I diggy hole, diggy hole, diggy hole. Denied. No. Fine. I will give me a Drudgemon. The Drudgemon. That's the one with the drills, right? It has like 2 drills for hands and a drill nose. I'll give me one of those, and you can't stop me. I was sneaking. I was sneaking the dark religion one way or another. Denied. Listen. You know what? I have this for one of my alerts, but I think it's accurate to do this right now. D Trini. I'm gonna roll a dice. If I roll a Trini, I'm gonna get my dirt religion, okay? 5. Yeah, I got a nod. Denied. I have a level 3 fighter who has access to Fireball. Okay, I was worried that his Pokemon was going to get too strong for us. But no, we could just keep on battling this dude like over and over again. I have it on speed up too, so it doesn't take forever. I don't think I'm going to go up to 26 for each one though. I think I'm going to be more than happy to just go to 25. Also, it's kind of slow because I have an EXP share on too. So it's like half the experience. But this is definitely the fastest ground. No chip array. Okay, let's see, who should be next? Wow, benefits already at 24, okay. Let's take this and give it to Kate. Because I don't think Kate would be doing too well against that mech. Neither would. Let's put Talker Ginger in the lead now. Lags back and more ads. Wait, you got more ads? How? I didn't even do an ad break or anything. That's crazy. I don't like that at all. I was actually thinking about going ahead and doing the, I don't like the noise. That is getting on my nerves a little bit. I feel like that was loud in my ears. What? You're about to kill me! I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, that was dangerous. I mean, it is no more poison. It might be better to use First Palm. That is dastardly. It's mini-massing. That is dastardly. How dare you mini-mass so many times? Like, that was incredibly rude. Person and... Okay, well, you can kill it at least fast enough. Okay, you should be okay for this turn, right? Okay. Rage? No. Okay. I really wish this fan game had the auto level up feature. I always like it when they want, like, it's a challenge, and just let me save the time. You know what I mean? I always appreciate that a lot. Can you stop? I don't think I'm gonna count that as actual death. Because I'm just trying ground levers here. And the fucking thing's using minimass, like... I wish if we could, like, mod the game to remove some moves, I would, like... Minimass double team would just get removed, like, straight out. Because I just want to level up my Pokemon fast. Also, I don't want to have to keep up with, like, the poison damage and, like, slow things down and all that stuff. Son of a bitch, really? You know, maybe Kate would be better suited for this. And give Radicon the EXP share. Because Radicon's just down. Where Kate's already level 25 now. You're back. Was you in ads the whole time? But about to eep. Yeah, I'm close behind you. Oh, okay. I was worried there for a second. I'm like, I'm not in ads or anything, you know. Wait, we can unfuse? I didn't know that was actually an option. I wonder how Nuzlocke treat fusions. Like, if it's like a permanent thing. Due to lag spike, it registered it as I hadn't seen ads, thus making me rewatch them. Oh, okay. Okay, that sucks. Like, what the hell? But yeah, right now I'm just trying to get everyone up to like a decent level. You just wall on me. What the hell? But yeah, have an amazing stream. I'll be lurking. Okay, okay. Thank you for the lurk. I'm getting so sleepy myself. I don't know how much more I could stay up, honestly. I'm just like exhausted right now. Ooh, I'm poisoned. Oh no. I don't think you can actually faint from poison though on this fan game. It's always like you survived, which I greatly appreciate. I hate when it spams. Please just kill it. It would take 2 hits, but then it goes for mini mass. And then like for mini mass for the opponent or the NPC, it's like, oh, all mini mass is God or some shit. And but mini mass for me is like, oh, you're still gonna get hit like 5 times. It may miss once or twice. But that would be, oh yeah, I don't have to run away. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Crunch? Yeah, crunch is better than bat. Melter sound? No, we don't want to learn melter sound. Okay, as soon as Radicon gets up to 25, I'm gonna keep on going through the game. If we're doing one way or another, I would force it to. Stop mini-massing! Oh my gosh, you're so annoying. Is this a remake of Donkey Kong Country? Oh no, it's the original. Okay. Okay, come on, just one more battle. Oh, Mega Punch? Yeah, no. Maybe it was Mega Kick. I mean, everyone's pretty good level now. Let's see how Bethy does against this fight. Not too bad. Okay. Okay, okay. Time to play the game. Let's see. Let me check Bethy's stats. Attack down, speed up. Special attack good. Your attack down is actually still okay, but your special attack is definitely stronger. Let's give you Psychic and get rid of Sharpen. And I doubt you can learn Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, okay. Getting kind of chilly now. Okay, let's go to Vermilion. What's in here? Okay, so we can infuse them. They won't keep their movesets and stuff. I'm trying to see if there's any Mega Master, Splash Plate. Oh, did it just put him on the cones? Okay, that's fair. People often lose things in the underground. Okay, we got a new route and a new Pokemon. How many Pokeballs do I have? Okay, we got 15 Pokeballs. Surely we should be okay. A Cottonine. Okay. I'm gonna see if it's a fast. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave. Okay, it does survive that. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna start going ahead and catch the Pokemon. Okay, and yes. Okay, let's name it. I know Lady Classified is looking. I don't know if she can hear me. So, what if she would want me to name the Cottonine Lady or Classified? We could do Classified. And if they want me to switch it, I could switch it. Okay. And Classified is now in the PC. So we got a Grass Fairy, a Walk Fairy, and a Ghost Fire. We obviously probably want to keep the Fairy tapping. So that's something we would need to keep in mind. Let's see. Okay. Okay, move game. There we go. 3 moon bars. Okay, okay, I'll take those. Me and my sis fat together. Okay, so this is gonna be our first. What the hell is that? What is this? We have a Bidoof and a Vaporeon. And a Toram. Is that a Torkoal and a Reshiram? I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna use Bliss on them both. Okay, okay. That was safe. That's enough for, I do want to do all the double Baldurs we can. A Pumpkada and a Crocomore. Okay. I am fond of this Crocomore. Blizzard is just gonna wrap them out. Oh, that's a cool fusion. What the hell? Learn lat screen? Oh, that's from you? A Gloofy. Okay, who would have thought a Gloom and an Eevee fusion would be this damn adorable? Not me. Not me in the slightest. In any timeline. Gosh! That zoom! I thought I was gonna have to get a lot closer to that dude, but he was like, no, I see you from a mile away. A Shander Lobster. Okay, that's a cool looking fusion. Water and Ghost. Okay. Bethy has taken some damage. Let's put Luna Asura in the front. Oh my gosh. Everyone, look. It's Carrot. It is Carrot from One Piece. It is a Gardepunny. Wait, is this a Gardevoir and a Lupani? This is literally Carrot from One Piece. Versus Black Greymon. You cannot make this up. This is a spectacular fusion. It's a psychic normal, so Overheat. Hammer Arm. How did you heal all your HP? Pikaroo. No. Electric Fairy. Budoset. Good stuff. But yeah, the Gardepunny was spectacular. And now we got Cinderdos, which we're gonna cure with ground move. And a Pillopuff. What did they do to Jigglypuff? This is Jigglypuff and with the winter coat on. Overheat. That was incredible. Okay, we're at Vermilion. We can capture some new Pokemon here. I would like to give me some more Pokeballs though. A Sunstone. Okay. I love this Ghost House song from Mario. Okay. So there's the gym. I found this weird stone shining in the seashore earlier this morning, but I don't know where it is. You can have it. A Gooey Moach. What is Gooey Moach? A fertilizer to spree spread. A maniac rebad for a high price. Okay. The chair of the Pokemon fan club have collected over 100 Pokemon. I like my Pokemon to be purebred. No fusions for this old man. Yes. Rapidash is still the most favorite. Okay. And we got a back voucher. Okay. Which we don't really need back because I got speed up. Okay, so everyone in here just wants traits. Okay. I mean, that's cool, but, yeah, no. Do you have a Sparrow? I do not. Okay. More traits. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. Sure. I don't think I could do the crest though, because everything I have is random. So it's not like I could just go and get your typical items and stuff. I don't really need a move deleter. though. There's the hotel. Okay, so we can get a Pokemon here. If I had repels... Hold up. If I had repels, I think we could get a pretty strong Pokemon here. Wait, what's the honeydew? Okay, got some honey. Apparently I can put honey on a tree. Not that it really matters because it's all going to be random. Okay, I want to see. Maybe I do already have a repel. I don't have any repels. Damn. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to capture whatever we get. Who's that Pokemon? A mirror. Okay. Thunder Wave and a Walk Smash. Okay, that should be more than enough damage. It's a mirror. It's not like it's gonna be like super hard to get. Okay, we got it in a left ball. Okay, start to the PC and yes. Who should we nickname Mirror into? Let's see. Genesis GG. Okay. There we go. Genesis GG, you're now a mirror. Congratulations. It could have been a worse Pokemon, by the way. It could have definitely been a worse Pokemon. I actually don't. I think I need to go through this cave to get Flash. Another mirror. So, Diglett Cave is Mirror Cave. Who's the other Pokemon that's gonna be here, though? Who's gonna take the Duck Tree respawn? No idea. There has to be 2 Pokemon in here. Well, I mean, I'm sure they got the Duck Tree respawn in here, like level 34, level 32 kind of mon kind of thing, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, let's go forward and just head back, because we should be able to get Flash, I would think. No. A repel? I would have loved to have a repel. Max revive? I mean, not that, you know. We're gonna use max revive anyway. No one can learn Bug Bat. Okay. A Water Stone. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. What is this? The Hidden Forest. Okay. A Pokemon jumped out of the flower? Does this count? No, this couldn't count because I've already caught a Pokemon on this route. Okay, I guess that was just like a one-time thing. Okay. So, Mayor's Diglett. Who's Doug Trio, though? I want to know. Necrozma is Doug Trio. You telling me I could have had a Necrozma? And it's not even like the regular one. It's like the full version. That is crazy. Okay, so we got enough for Pokemon here that we can get. Rhyperior. Unfortunately, we've already caught this Pokemon. So, again. Tentacruel. Oh boy. What is Pokemon Fusion gonna do to Tentacruel? Do I even want to know? Like, do I even want to know? The left ball. Wait, I gotta switch to a male Pokemon. There we go. There we go. The love ball for Tentacruel. Okay, y'all. I like that look. Who wants to be named after Tentacruel? Or who would like to be picking the name for Tentacruel? Do we have anyone who wants to do any suggestions? And yes, I will use this for something. Obviously. If I could find a Mr. Man during this Nuzlocke, or any other human-shaped Pokemon, it's good infused with Tentacruel. It has to. Yeah. Let's see. I need to go and follow someone else and keep them tapped up. Let's see. Cuddy and Dungeon Daddy are doing Slate Aspire right now. Okay. No nicknames, no batters. Let's see. Yeah, I know who I'm. Mac. Yeah. Sorry, Mac. Actually, wait. Who should I name this Tentacle after? Demon. There we go. Okay. So, I think that's all the Pokemon we can actually check for right now. A Muku. Air slash shit. Ow. Okay, so you're maxed left for now. Maybe I didn't have to grind out the levers earlier. But hey, at least when we get through SSN, everyone will be maxed lever basically. I'm thinking about saving those trainers though, and just going to the SSN. And just kind of making like a beeline through it. Okay. My room is number 2. Okay, so this is indeed my room. I didn't even see that trainer. A lava dragon, okay. Haperfang it. Okay. There we go. Nothing but trash. I hate the beeping noise. How dare you barge in? How dare you? What the hell is this? A Tintabass. We're gonna cure this thing with prejudice. And a Froxard. Okay, I kind of dig the Froxard, okay? At me. What the fuck did you just do? We're gonna send in the fairy tap and walk through it. You rude child. A water stone. Back to the bed. Just a 3-way battle. You tamed the cardboard box. No. Okay. We'll get the atoms though. A click ran. That is actually a really good fusion. Steer and poison too. Holy shit. Adulteress. Okay. And an Aphramine. Okay. Yeah. Stormy has some cursed fusions. I'm going out there and saying that right now. Okay, you should be okay. A Yasar, Crunch. Faloom. Haperfang. Yes, let's switch to Beth. What is this? A Millie? Is this a Gaily and a Mimikyu? This is kind of cursed. I don't know if I should be looking at this. A lychee berry. Oh, we got a bunch of lychee berries, thank you. I don't need any more lychee berries. Sure. An Racross and an Empipede. Okay. Blizzard. Blizzard. Psychic. Okay. Yeah, that was not worth. It must have fallen off a board. So I'm supposed to have the Vermilion City Badge, and then I could get a Torkoal for free. How did gift Pokemon work on Nuzlocke? Wait, a Pokemon just came out at me on SSN. This is a catch. I could capture this. I mean, sure, it's just a level 10 Kingler, but it's still material. Who should we name the Kingler after? Green. There we go. Let's just name it Green. Okay. Oh, we got choice specs? That's actually really good. Who would want choice specs the most? Probably Chandelier. Choice specs overheat. Or Psychic. Confuse Ray Minimass and then use... Is that how that works? Was he trying to get someone to eat that? Sure. Yes, let's switch Pokemon. Root or Claw? Root? The Figgy Berry, okay. That's funny. Okay. Oh, so that leads... Okay, okay, I gotcha. That's cool. A left ball? Okay, nice. It is a TM. So I need to get it. A fur core, okay, yeah, no, we're not playing this game. What in the Eldritch horror is this? Shockwave it, please. A poison jab, okay, not bad. Okay. A Artisaur. Yeah, this is definitely a fusion. First ball man, just cure it, please. XXX accuracy. Cool. Actually, Kate can use a level. No rematch. Wait, what was that message? Probably shouldn't have looked in there. Oh. Oof. Okay, I think if I go that way, we're gonna get into a battle with the rifle. My pride is at stake. Okay. A clever kiss. Cured with fire. I want to see what's on the end of the ship. A Millopper. Okay. Psychic. And another psychic. Okay. Captain's keys. And a Rubuta berry. I like how we can see the tentacle in the water. I like that. I like the attention to detail in this game quite a bit. Okay, everyone's good. Bonjour, Geek! Where were you? Were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex? I've already caught 40 counts. Okay. 4 Pokemon. Oh my goodness! What is this abomination? Carried with fire. Gobat. Yes. So that's a rock flan. Talker Ginger should be more than capable. Shockwave. I didn't see who it's gonna be. A Togarwana. Fairy and Fire. Yeah, no, we're not gonna keep in here. Fairy and Fire is kind of dangerous. Ground and Flan. Sure. Budos. Snubaku. What is this? Oh my gosh. Trico and a Snubbo. But this is like the derpiest fusion I've seen yet. That face of pure, I don't have any brain cells. Where's my next Mirror Master? And we're gonna overheat. We didn't lose any Pokemon against Ralph or Darker this time, thankfully. Rub, 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 rub. And now we got cut. Nice. No, I don't want to put it on the captain's hat. Cut is a pretty worthless move, honestly. I wouldn't want anyone on my main team to have it. I'm being honest. Kreen could be our HM slave. Probably pretty rare actually. Thick fat. Ooh, thick fat. That could be a good ability. Have like a fairy steel. Maybe? A fairy steel mixed with a marrow. And have thick fat. That would basically eliminate one of the weaknesses. What other types would benefit from thick fat? A lot. Also, my mouse is on the screen. Oof. Let's see. I don't know what the next Pokemon are gonna be in this next gym. The Lieutenant Search probably has 3. Okay, Pocket Ginger probably gonna forget Rock Smash too. You can learn Poison Jab. Sidekick. Let's see. Your attack is way more hard, so I think Poison Jab would make the most sense. So I think everyone's good to go. Let's go ahead and take on the gym. Shit, I didn't want to really fight anyone in here. A Unison, okay, Kate just one-shotted. Nice. Okay. All my Pokemon are pretty good. Bethy's the one who suffers the most from lack of moves at the moment. Which her nature would go really well with Kate. Minus attack, which we don't need, and speed up. But Kate already has special attack up, special defense down. So Kate's like, I want to be Glass Cannon without being the glass. So you're electric, okay. So let's go with Lunars or Jaden Hearts DJ. And I think Talker Ginger would probably be the best. Okay, gem number 3. A Rahip. Bodosit. Cool. You're gonna be especially weak against a Bodos. And, oh, it's flan. It looks free. Okay, let's switch. Yawn. Blizzard it. You got poison though. Okay, that was weird. Everyone without a doubt. We don't want your shades. Echoed voice, okay. Okie dokie. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Hey, are you a Pokemon trainer? I work for the Peter City Gym. We're 5 machines, so it's now I'll push it over, blah 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 blah. HM7? Okay. What is HM7 again? Teleport. Okay. Not what I'm used to, but cool. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and heal our Pokemon. And now we can go and, bring Radicon back. Put Cream back in here. Let's see. Go ahead, save the game. Okay. That is gonna be it for me tonight. I am barely conscious right now, so let's see. Let's see, who to raid. Let's see, who's streaming right now? Let's go raid a caddy. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. Tomorrow, it's gonna be Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing Bloodborne tomorrow or if I'm gonna be doing something else. I may shoot to try to do Bloodborne for tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. But let's go raid a caddy and go give them some support and everything. They're an alien VTuber playing Slay Spire 2. So let's go give them a friendly raid. And everyone on YouTube, if you made it to this point, don't forget to subscribe and like the video and all that good shenanigans.